getting a little bit wayward in the closing stages, but he's really consistent, goes well at Haydock. He ran well behind Celsius last time out. In fact, he was the only one of the horses that were up with the pace. He made the running, and the others that were involved in the finish, including the winner, all came from right out the back. So he went hard. That is just his way, Claim the Nation. But with him in the field and the likes of Tropics and Broken Spear, there's some fast horses in here. It will be, it'll be fast and furious. That will suit Alvar. There are others that it'll suit as well. I think in a handicapping terms, I think Music Society's still got a little bit of mileage in his mark. The Air Bronze Cup, when he won that last season, was you expect them races up at Air to be very competitive, but it's proven to be a strong piece of form. And Music Society, all he did really last season in the second half of the year anyway was progress for Tim Easterby. So I don't think he's out of it if he's tuned up. But as you touched on in your earlier piece, Niall, Tim's horses have just generally been coming on a little bit for a run.
Okay, yeah, Diamond Dougal, support for him, 10s into 6s, drawn low in stall 1. The previous caution distance winner when trimmed by Mick Shannon. He's now in the hands of the informed Robert Cowell. Last couple head forward. 5 furlongs, going to be a proper burn up here as we head up to Stuart Machin, who's standing by to call them home.
And Venturous just getting a little upset in stall 11, as you probably saw there. He's a little bit edgy about going in with the blindfold on. Fortunately, there's just Music Society to go now. The last of the 13 to go in for the Watch Racing TV and Stunning HD handicap. Venturous rearing once again. Music Society goes in next door to him. They're all in. They're off. 5 furlongs ahead of them. Blue de Vega slow to get away. Broken Spear in the emerald green. Didn't see a lot of daylight on leaving the stalls. Tropics down the centre in the dark headgear began brightly. So too Acclaim the Nation far side in the noseband, followed over there by Diamond Dougal. Orvar in a white jacket. White-faced Benny and the Jets is showing speed, and down the near side in the purple Mountain Peak is in the leading line, and they're running towards the end of the first couple of furlongs. And it's Acclaim the Nation who leads narrowly to Tropics. Mountain Peak second from the left. Then Benny and the Jets and Chic and Boogie with a red cap towards the far side from Dave Dexter. Orvar one from the right and further right to Diamond Dougal. Venturous in midfield. Paul Vinny meanwhile on the extreme left. Then Music Society in the raw blue. Blue de Vega driven along is now last but one, and Broken Spear is last, and it's Mountain Peak on the near side who's come forging through to lead as they come inside the furlong, and is beginning to stretch on here, drawing on from Venturous, who's moving up to give chase. They've got 100 yards to go. Mountain Peak being driven all out, keeping him at bay at Zany Strikes. Mountain Peak from Venturous. It was close for third between Blue de Vega, Benny and the Jets, Paul Vinny,